We do have the people joining in live on Facebook. Wendy and Lillian was the other person I wanted to say good morning to. Good morning, everyone. They're actually all talking about the fan and how much they love it. Let's talk about your coffee. Look, it's hot in Arizona, here and other places, so maybe you do love your hot coffee during, you know, the colder months, but right now, maybe some iced coffee would be great. And I'm actually an iced coffee person no matter what time of year it is. But did you know how it's brewed, how you want to make it hot so you extract all that full flavor, but you actually want a little bit of a cool down so that way it's not going to melt that ice on your iced coffee right away. This is from Keurig, the Keurig. This is called the slim version of your Keurig. So it's this, perfect little size. It's going to be able to go on your countertop. But in here is the technology to give you hot tea, hot coffee, but also you can do iced coffee. But only here at HSN, you're gonna get the $129 K-Slim Plus Iced Coffee Brewer from Keurig, but we're gonna give you only here 12 of the Donut Shop K-Cups, 12 of the Green Mountain Coffee Roaster Breakfast Blend K-Cups, so you've got 24 cups, and what's called the My K-Cup. So if you do your own coffee grounds, you can use that as well. So this is $164 K-Cups, My Cup, the brand new K-Slim Plus, not for $164. We have it for $129.99, 5 flex on everything, and we have 2 different color options in either the blue or the gray. Now it's time for us to brew up some yumminess with Taylor Mock.
Welcome to the coffee land.
Are you hot or an iced coffee person?
You know, it's so funny. I'm both because we live in Florida, and I used to not be an iced coffee fan, but let's be honest, it's so hot here that I had to learn to love it.
Oh yeah.
But now I love iced coffee, so I'm all about it. And I like how versatile a Keurig can be because like you said, if you're not a coffee lover, that's totally okay. Hot teas, hot cocos, I mean, iced teas because well, we have over 90 brands, or 75 brands rather, we partner with over 900 varieties that we have in K-Cups that you can find. So it's just so fun for anybody to have in their home. This is what I call my bestie entertainer, my entertaining bestie, because I just whip this baby out during the holidays.
Yep.
Instead of me making like a whole pot of decaf for pop, and you know, your brother wants the really strong coffee, and you're like, you find yourself wasting things. This is so easy. Just put out in a little cute bowl. You can even buy one of those little carousels.
That's what we have.
Yep, and then you just tell people, hey, go about it. Pick what you want. You know, and it's so simple. There's no cleanup. This though, this has never been on HSN. This is our new iced brewer, okay? The reason why it has been so popular outside of HSN, of course, when we originally launched it, is because of the feature of that ice button. Now, you may be saying, well, Taylor, I already have this iced button feature on my current Keurig at home. But what we've done is we've listened to our customers, and they said, if there's any way that when I hit an ice button, that you can make that temperature even lower so my ice is not melting upon impact, please do that.
Okay.
And so we did. So that little pretty blue button you're seeing, that's your iced button feature. It is slim, but you're still getting the choices of an 8, a 10, a 12 ounce. Again, hot teas, hot cocoa, you can do everything on here. Now, I'll just do a quick iced coffee just so you can see how it works, okay? By the way, this fits those travel size mugs. Let me move this really pretty little iced coffee out of the way so can you guys see that a little better? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this bottom out. So this is your catch-all. So if you were to have an oopsie-boopsie, it would collect your coffee right in there. By the way, top rack dishwasher safe. I'm gonna slide this iced, by the way, I have ice in here, my ice to go tumbler because I'm a busy mama. And I'm like, all right, give me my iced coffee, hurry. I put in my K-Cup here. By the way, you're getting about a month's worth of coffee. This is your Brew Over Ice Vanilla Caramel by Green Mountain. I put it in, I close the lid. Now, because I'm making iced coffee, you see how it's lighting up? It's asking me what size ounce do I want. I don't want that, I just want iced coffee. This is all I have to do. And just hit the big K. Now, the reason why I don't have to pick ounce sizes is because the machine is so smart that it knows, okay, you've selected iced coffee, I'm gonna brew exactly 6 ounces.
Okay.
And then when it's heating up, it's gonna start cooling down so that when it starts to spin and drip into your cup, it's not melting the ice immediately.
Right.
You're still getting that really refreshing iced coffee. So this is the newest, the latest, the greatest iced coffee machine with Keurig.
And let me make sure I go back, because I think my brain must be malfunctioning. I said 129. Cross that off, because I just realized we took it, because that was a great deal that we had.
Yeah.
This is a birthday price of $89.99, which means we took $40 off, technically $40 off just the price of the Keurig. We're giving you the 24 K-Cups that you're getting in 2 different flavors, and you're getting the My K-Cup, which will Taylor will talk about. But I want to talk about the dimensions of this, why this is called the Slim, because width-wise, it is less than 5 inches.
That's right.
So maybe you have somebody, like somebody that, you know, a kid that lived with you, not child, but you know, your child, that lived with you. Maybe at the end of this summer, they're gonna be going off to college, or they're gonna be getting their own apartment or anything like that. And you're like, don't take my Keurig. Let me get you your own Keurig. You take that and you make your own coffee and all the things at your own place. It's the perfect size for people that live in apartments, or, you know,
and they're cool colors, right?
Yes.
They're different cool colors, and I love that. You know, what's so exciting about the Keurig is it's simple, right? These kids in the college dorm, they're busy, right?
Yeah.
They've got all these things going on. They really just want a quick fix. Like, hey, give me my coffee fast. They don't want to go downstairs and they're stand in line for their coffee with all the other students. So yeah, this is a perfect gift for those college dorms. But hey, let's think about out of the box a little bit. What about like if you have an RV or your campsite? This is such a great Keurig for that space. Again, 5 inches, less than 5 inches wide. Perfect for all counter spots. I love that it's vertical versus the horizontal ones.
Yes.
Because obviously the horizontal takes up more space.
Could you also, before, I don't want to make sure we miss this in this presentation, but can you also explain the My K-Cup?
Yep, let me do that real quick for you. Okay, so your My K-Cup. So if you're like, oh, but I like the ground coffee, like my own ground coffee, because I either mix it myself, or maybe you went to Hawaii and you picked up that really awesome ground coffee we don't have K-Cups for. That's okay. Here is what you're getting. You're getting a My K-Cup. So essentially, this houses your ground coffee. And I don't know if you can see that, but in here it says max line. So all you gotta do is just fill up your grounds in here. You're not gonna use this base, you're just gonna take this piece out. Let me use this one for example, over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna take out this K-Cup. So basically, you're gonna take this and you're gonna pop out this portion right in here, and then you would just stick that in and close it. This is your K-Cup. So this
and this are the same.
This is this, right? So basically, you're saying, okay, I want my own grounds, my specialty grounds, even though I love these K-Cups, I want my own from Hawaii. That's when you use your My K-Cup. This is a great...
and you just keep using this one, so this isn't like a throwaway the way these are.
Dishwasher top rack washable. So you just keep using this versus this is 100% recyclable. Those K-Cups you can toss out as soon as you're done brewing.
So we're giving 12 of the Green Mountain. We're also giving 12 of the Donut Shop. But if you're thinking, well, Tina, I love Starbucks or Folgers or whatever it is. I love hot cocoa. I love my green tea. They're all out there. Whether you're going to, you know, whatever store, you get them delivered to you, whatever the case may be, you can still have whatever flavor, brand, whatever it is that you like. You just pop in the pod and you're off and running. So if you're thinking like, well, I kind of have, you know, I'm an attachment to my coffee pot. One time, I tell you, you do this, you switch it over, it tastes so much better. It's not in that glass that, you know, is probably all dingy and gross. It is fresh every single time. It's so fast.
Every time.
In my house, my husband likes hot coffee, so he does it in the morning. When we're sick, we all do hot cocoa.
Or hot tea even.
Or hot tea, Oh, I love my green tea when I'm not feeling too great, but I liked mine iced. I don't do, I mean, it could be snowing outside, I would still do iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee. And I like it super sweet.
Well, here, I had a little cream on the side here, but I made a really yummy iced coffee for you. Basically, I want you to think you're the barista in your own home. So those, I can say this, we've partnered with Starbucks, we've partnered with Dunkin' Donuts, Green Mountain Coffee. I mean, the list can go on and on. We think about it. Over 75 different brands, 900 plus varieties. You can make your own, whether you're doing a fat-free whipped cream in your top of your coffee, whether you're doing a fat-free caramel, you're choosing on your own at home from the comfort of your home. That's what's making it so fun. For the holidays, I love to do our donut shop, which you're getting. I just brewed this. You can do eggnog, add some Irish cream, some chocolate liqueur, add some whipped cream, some cinnamon on top, and this is such a great after dinner drink to serve with your dessert.
Yeah.
And they think you'll be like the coolest host in town because they're like, oh my gosh, you made this like in your kitchen? Like, that was like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Because it only takes 2 minutes to brew these things. So you can add, like I'm adding just condensed milk with a flavor of eggnog. This is great around the holidays. Let that get in there. You would take a spoon, just mix it up, add your extra sugars if you wanted to, and then you can get really fun with it. Any kind of topping that you have as far as like sprinkles go, that will really jazz up your coffees.
And I do want to show you, so all you do when you get this, you're going to find a place, you're going to plug it in. So just one plug it in. In the back is your water reservoir. You're going to fill that up with your water. It doesn't have to be fancy water.